Y'all ready for this?
Good morning, Creekside Otters. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. Let's start with a check-in. What zone are you in today? Remember, if you are not in the green zone, you can talk to an adult who can help you with some skills or strategies or ideas on how to get back to the green zone. Ready to learn. All right, well, I asked my daughters to help me with the morning announcement. I asked them to give me some book recommendations because I know that we have some friends out there who are struggling to find a good book. So I'm going to share their recommendations with you and then give you an opportunity to maybe share with your class some book recommendations of a book that you're enjoying reading right now. If you have additional recommendations, you can share them with me and maybe end up on the morning announcements. That would be awesome. So if you've got one, make sure you tell me later. All right, first recommendation is from my daughter, Caitlin. She's in 5th grade. And she said Keeper of the Lost Cities is a great series. So if you're looking for a series, this might be the one for you. I'm going to read a little bit about it. 12-year-old Sophie Foster has a secret. She is a telepath and has a unique ability to hear the thoughts of everyone around her, something that she's never known how to explain, and has made her an outcast, even in her own family. But everything changes the day she meets Fitz, a mysterious boy who appears out of nowhere and also reads minds. She discovers there's somewhere she does belong, and staying where she is will put her in grave danger. In the blink of an eye, Sophie is forced to leave behind everything and start a new life in a place that is vastly different from her own. So that is Keeper of the Lost Cities. This one is called Lines of Courage. Again, recommended by my daughter, Caitlin, who's in 5th grade. This is historical fiction. So if you're interested in historical fiction, this might be something that you like. This is based on World War I, and it's about 5 young people who must face their terror and the hardships of war. So Felix is from Austria-Hungary, who longs for the bravery to resist Jewish deportations before his own family can be taken. Kara from Britain dreams of someday earning her Red Cross pin and working as a nurse or even a doctor. Juliet of France hopes her family can remain knitted together despite her father's imprisonment as the longest battle of war stretches on and on. Elsa from Germany hopes her homing pigeon might one day bring her a friend from amidst the chaos. And Dmitry of Russia wants to only survive the front, where he's been sent to fight with no weapon. None of them will find exactly what they want, but the winds of fate may cross their paths to give each of them just what they need, and they will discover that friendship and courage can light the way through the most frightening of nights. So again, if you're interested in historical fiction, World War I, Lines of Courage might be an interesting book for you. Another book that Caitlin recommends, again, 5th grade, is El Deafo. And she is, this one's a great story. It's actually an award-winning book. It's a Newbery Honor book, so that is pretty neat. This one is about Cece. Starting at a new school is scary, even so with a giant hearing aid strapped to your chest. At her old school, everyone in Cece's class was deaf. Here, she's different. She is sure the kids are staring at her phonic ear, the powerful aid that will help her hear her teacher. Too bad it also seems to repel potential friends. Then Cece makes a startling discovery. With a phonic ear, she can hear her teacher, not just in the classroom, but anywhere her teacher is in the school, in the hallway, in the teacher's lounge. This is power, maybe even superpower. Cece is on her way to becoming El Deafo, listener for all. But the funny thing about being a superhero is that it's just another way of feeling different and lonely. Can Cece channel her powers into finding the thing she wants most, a true friend? So another, and this one is a graphic novel. So if you're interested in graphic novels, you might like this one. This one, both my daughters recommended. So Caitlin and Hannah. Hannah's in 3rd grade. It's called Red Panda Moon Bear. And it is a graphic novel. Red Panda and Moon Bear are the defenders of their community. Dressed in their magic hoodies, these brave siblings rescue lost cats, scold bullies, and solve problems, all before Mommy and Poppy get home. But lately, the mysteries have been extra mysterious. All of RP and MV's powers may not be enough to handle ghosts, evil robots, alien invaders, and portals in space-time. It'll take all their imagination and some new friends to uncover the secret cause behind all these mysteries before the whole world comes to an end. Red Panda, Moon Bear. Hannah, my third grade daughter, highly recommends Cleopatra in Space, if that is something you're interested in. Let me read a little bit of that. Again, it's a graphic novel. When a young Cleopatra, yes, that Cleopatra from history, finds a mysterious tablet that zaps her to the far, really far future, she learns of an ancient prophecy that says she is destined to save the galaxy from the tyrannical rule of the evil Octavian. She enrolls in Yasiro Academy, a high-tech school with classes like algebra, biology, alien languages, which Cleo could do without, and combat training, which is more Cleo's style. With help from her teacher, Kensu, and new friends, Cleo learns what it takes to be a great leader, all while trying to figure out how she's going to get her homework done, make friends, and avoid detention. Cleopatra in Space. This is also a series, so if you're interested in a series, that's a fun one. Another series, Hilo, the boy who crashed to Earth. This is one my daughter recommends and my nephew recommends. This one's a fun one. It is a graphic novel. Hilo doesn't know where he came from or what he's doing on Earth, or why going to school in only your underwear is a bad idea. But what if Hilo wasn't the only thing that fell to our planet? Can the trio unlock the secrets of Hilo's past? Can Hilo survive a day at school? Find out in Hilo, a laugh out loud epic story of friendship and adventure and the occasional mutant robot ant. So it's meet Hilo, DJ, and Gina. DJ and Gina are totally ordinary kids, but Hilo isn't. So Hilo, the boy who crashed to Earth, again, a series if you like a series. Okay, last one. I believe they're making a second one in this one. My daughter Hannah loves this one and thinks it's really funny. It's The First Cat in Space Ate Pizza. Again, graphic novel. It's the epic sci-fi fantasy adventure. It says, this is a cat who got blasted into space and teamed up with a queen and a robot to save the moon from being eaten by rats. Will the daring mission succeed? Can our hero send those space rats packing? What does any of this have to do with pizza? The first cat in space ate pizza. So again, another one that's kind of funny if you're looking for a book. And like I said, I think they've made, or the author is making another book. I don't know if it's come out yet. So take a minute with your class and share some good books that you're reading, because I know sometimes I'm looking for my next one and I don't know what to read next, but then a friend recommends something and it gives me my next great book that I enjoy reading. And if you have an idea of something that you'd like to share of a book that I can put on morning announcements, let me know and I'd be happy to put that on morning announcements. Make it a great day, Otters.
Life comes with a lot of challenges. And sometimes, when things feel like they aren't going well, those challenges turn into frustrations. Stand tall in mountain pose. Lift your right knee and find your balance. Now step your right leg back behind you into a lunge with your front knee bent and your back heel up off the ground. Lift your arms overhead. Do you feel your legs working? If you want to work a little harder, slide your back foot out further and bend your knee a little more. As you start to move in this pose, notice what happens to your body if you get frustrated. Does it tighten up? Get shaky? Reach your hands towards the ceiling, straighten your front leg and lift up high on your back toes. Pause for a moment and then lower back down. 3 more times. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Bring your weight forward onto your front foot, and as you straighten your front leg, lift your back leg off the ground. You can reach your arms out in front of you, or you can bring them back by your sides. Stay here for a few moments and notice what happens if you start to feel wobbly. When you get frustrated by a challenge, it can help to take a break and start again, rather than keeping at what you're doing and getting more and more frustrated. If you're getting frustrated right now, consider bringing your leg down, taking a pause, relaxing your body, and then coming back into the pose. Stand up, pull your right knee up to your chest, and then lower it down. Lift your left knee to work on your other side. First, find your balance, and then step your left foot way back into that lunge. Arms up and front knee bent. Slowing your breath down and focusing on inhaling and exhaling through your nose can help you push through a challenging moment. Take a slow breath in through your nose as you straighten your front leg and lift up high on your back toes. Can you lift up for the whole time that you're breathing in? When you're ready to exhale, breathe out as slowly as possible through your nose as you lower back down. 3 more times. Inhale through your nose as you lift up. And exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now bring your weight forward onto your front foot, straighten your front leg, and lift your back leg. As you work to balance here, notice if you get frustrated or tense when you're shaky. If so, you can either slow your breath down to help your body relax, or just put your foot down, pause, and come back up after a break. Stand up, pull your left knee into your chest, then lower it down, come back to mountain pose. Frustrating things are always going to come up in life, but you have the power to notice what is happening and use your body and your breath to manage your frustration. Then you can go with the flow and do your best, even when things are difficult.
Hey,
Are you ready for summer?
oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get to the pool and sit and breathe and relax.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Did you remember turning all your library books?
no, oh, we better check.
We better check.
We better check.
Well, do you know when we need to have our library books back?
I do. Monday, June 5th.
Well, what about your Tuesday classes?
Monday, June 5th.
What about your Wednesday class?
Monday, June 5th.
What about my Thursday classes?
Monday, June 5th.
What about my Friday classes?
Monday, June 5th.
Okay, so law library books are due back.
June 5th. Why? Well, your librarians need to work on inventory. We need to make sure that all the books are back in the library.
But we will still have classes until the last day of school.
Yay, we still get to see you. Miss Hart, guess what?
What?
I found the last of my library books.
Where can you return them?
I can return them to the library cart in your wing. I can return them to our big blue box. Guess where I found this one?
Where?
Under my bed. Oops. Guess where I found this one?
Where?
In the back of my car. I always keep a lot of books in my car just in case I get stuck somewhere and I need something to do. Another place you can turn in your books is at the library circulation desk in the book return.
Our goal is 0. We want 0 books checked out. So check our sign every day to see how many books need to come home to the library.
Let's shine a light on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders in entertainment. This year, Steven Yeun became the first Korean American to be nominated for Best Actor. For decades, ongoing racism has kept Asian actors from starring roles in Hollywood. But Chinese American actress Anna May Wong refused to accept this. She started her own production company and became an international star, paving the way for so many stars to come. So this Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, we shine a light on a movement towards true representation in Hollywood. Let's shine a light on Professor Russell Jung. He co-created the Stop AAPI Hate campaign after a rise of attacks on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders during the coronavirus pandemic. The AAPI community consists of more than 50 different ethnic groups, speaking over 100 different languages. And each May we celebrate the important contributions made to the United States by Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. So let's honor the incredible diversity within this united community in May and every month of the year.
Hi. Hi. Today I taught my friends how to make lumpia. It was super cool. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Yeah. Hot. It was like sweet.
I have 5 different cultures. I'm Olivia and I'm Korean.
Pacific Islander. Indian.
Samoan.
Filipino American. I play the Indian tabla and my body.
I started dancing when I was 3 years old.
Today I taught my friend how to dance Siva Samoa.
It is one of the ways that we tell stories. Put your hands out and slowly flip them over.
When I'm able to share my cultural beliefs, that can inspire some of my friends to do the same.
And it symbolizes new beginnings and positive spirits.
And that helps us become more connected and more accepting of other people's beliefs.
And having everybody treated equally.
I'm proud to be me.
It's Asian American
Pacific Islander Heritage Month.